This is not the Howie Roseman that we are used to seeing. As Brett Brown would say, this is Howard Roseman, the adult in the room. Blake Countess, former Philadelphia Eagles 6th-round pick, 2016, is coming back to Philadelphia as the Eagles are looking to add more depth to the safety position. What's going on, everybody? It's your host of the Most Philly Jim, coming at you with another video. So, Blake Countess, he just barely missed the cut back in 2016. And Howie Roseman has said that he regrets releasing him back in 2016. So the Rams practice squad picked him up, and he's been with the Rams for the last couple of years. And in that time, he's totaled 44 tackles, 3 pass breakups, an interception, and 1 sack. He's also led the LA Rams in special teams tackles in that time, as well as averaging 24.6 yards on kickoff returns. So the Eagles are bringing in a guy who may eventually be that young safety that takes over. And as these guys are getting older, he's proven on the field he can play. He's one of the best backup safeties in the league, if not the very best one. He can fly around the field and make plays. He can hit. He can bring a lot of energy to the second unit at the safety position. And I am excited to see Blake Countess back and see what he can potentially do. Howie Roseman is very excited to get him back. This is great, man. I mean, look at the Eagles like a year ago and to this season. This off-season, rather. It's the season. Still got a long way to go for the season because we have a lot of cap space left to work with. This may not be the last move, but just think about to last year. How many safeties went down? Roddy McLeod hurt. Vontae Maddox had to play safety. He got hurt, so he was in and out as well. Jenkins pretty much the only guy from the secondary that was able to stay upright for the whole season. So now the Eagles are in a position where we are 4 or maybe even 5 deep at safety because you have Jenkins, you have McLeod, then you have Sendejo, now you have Countess, and Avonte Maddox, as I just mentioned a second ago, just mentioned his name. He can play all over the secondary. So you have 5 safeties who are capable of coming in and doing some things for your secondary. And that is huge. I really like the pickup. Let me know what you guys think about Blake Countess returning to Philadelphia, 25 years old. I hope he can eventually take over the reins in a year or two. If he's able to do that, then this signing will be even more awesome than it already is. I'm excited about it. We have depth all over the field. We have depth on defense. We have depth on offense. Howard Roseman, as Brett Brown would say in his New England accent, you are the adult in the room.
Damn, you should have never doubted me. The pain and the struggle followed me. My daddy never been that bothered me. And these cold streets made a man of me. No time.